on that front, because we could have done carbon pricing 50 years ago if Nordhaus hadn't derailed the limits to growth. And by the way, I highly recommend people actually reading the limits to growth study, which is freely available on the web now. If we'd done it back then when they were arguing in favour of resource constraints and redirecting our production back in 1972, then we could have done it using pricing alone. Because Nordhaus and the neoclassicals around him have succeeded in delaying our action, we are now at least using 1.5 times as much of the planet as exists in terms of renewable scale, what's called the human ecological footprint. And we may be forced to go back to a smaller proportion again than that of the planet to enable the biosphere to survive. Carbon pricing can't do it, because if you put a price on carbon, that hits the poor far more than the rich. We saw that with the Gilets jaunes in France a couple of years ago. That was, you know, I'm told by my French friends that that particular tax was really about balancing the budget rather than the climate change spin that Macron put on it. But that caused a riot because suddenly people couldn't afford their petrol anymore. So you can't deal with the pricing, but you could deal with the carbon rationing. So my proposal is to bring in a universal carbon credit that everybody gets at a per capita, equal to your per capita level for the economy, and everything to be priced in carbon as well as in money. If that system, 95% of the population would never exhaust their carbon credit, but the top 1 to 5% would, and they'd need to buy carbon credits off the poor. So I think we can do it with rationing and a pricing system based on rationing. We can't do it by pricing alone or taxing alone. So I think taxes are out of the question.